Morning, YouTubers. This is Edward here from A Foreigner Escapes to the Philippines channel. And I'm here in the car, in the van, with my lovely queen,
Hello, good morning.
Lilibeth. And it's 5 a.m. and we're taking a road trip going from Rizal near Dipolog, where we live, Dipolog City, and driving to Iligan City, where we have hotel and where relatives are, and we're gonna conduct some business there. We're gonna actually go to our gold buyer and we're gonna sell him some of our gold. And usually we do that once or twice a year, just to go there and have extra money for any big expenses we have, and to add to our cash medical account that we always have a savings for. So if we have any medical situation come about, we always have a nice cash savings. And then we're going to buy some supplies at S&R in CDO, where we also need to drive from Iligan City. That's like a 3-4 hour drive. I think it's 3-hour drive. And there in CDO, it's our supplier for our generator. And our parts are in for the generator. So we're going to get the new parts that we need, the water pump and fan and stuff that we ordered a little over 3 months ago. So we'll take care of that. And while we're there, we go to this store. It's a bulk store like a Costco or a Sam's Club in the U.S. It's called S&R, and we'll go there and we'll do a video when we're there, show you guys what it's like at S&R. It's a real, like I say, it's almost just like a Costco. They have a lot of foreign products there, imported products, and there's a lot of stuff there you can't get in the rest of the stores in the Philippines. So it's a real awesome store. You're gonna like that video. And we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. This is our monthsary this day, hon. How many years monthsary?
8 years and
1 month.
yes, 8 years and 1 month.
Yeah.
We're infinity.
So we're just gonna try to enjoy our road trip. I like road trips. I've done lots of driving from coast to coast in the U.S. and it's always enjoyable. A lot of travel can get some stressful and get you tired after a while, but especially if you have a mission. But you enjoy it. It's just like every day anywhere. Half the day you're gonna enjoy it, half the day you're gonna be stressed or have a mission you got to accomplish or whatever, right? So just make the best of it and pray that the Lord Jesus is going to be with us this day, help protect us. And we're sad about leaving our little boy Leonardo.
Oh yeah, he's trying to grab my luggage and don't give to me. It means he don't want me to leave anyway, but he cannot talk, so only the actions that we try to understand of it.
Yeah, we don't leave him very often. Lilibeth a lot less than I've made this trip a couple times without Lilibeth, and it's hard to leave little Leonardo. That's one thing. Parents, it's hard when their children are small. The most critical years for your child, I've done a lot of research on that, from birth to age 7. That's the most critical learning and impressionable years on a child. So you try to make the best kind of a home as far as loving and caring for the child during that time. So this is just the back road going to Dipolog City right now that we're on. It's starting to get lighter, and this is like a 6-hour drive, hon? Is it about 6 hours? Yeah, 6-hour drive approximately. and we'll stop for a snack, maybe a little bit of a lunch, early lunch or late breakfast, and get some fuel.
Jollibee.
Yeah, what's that city we usually stop?
Bulavi.
Yeah, Bulavi. We'll stop there at the Jollibee and get a little bite to eat. Then we'll continue on our way to Iligan City. So 6-hour drive. The roads are pretty good shape. There's construction off and on. They're going pretty hot and heavy. This whole island of Mindanao reminds me of like the 1950s in the U.S., where they're doing massive road expansion and bigger 2 to 4 lane highways all over the country. That's exactly what they're doing in this island of Mindanao. It's been discarded for so many years because all the former presidents were from Luzon, the state of Luzon, and all the extra money for road improvements and everything was always near Manila on the island of Luzon, the state of Luzon, right? But now, as of the last president we had, President Duterte, which I think is the best president the Philippines has ever had, because he's cracked down on the drug trade and he was super strict with any kind of drug enforcement. He basically said, if you're a drug dealer, you better turn yourself in prison right now, because if you don't, you're dead. We're gonna take you out where we find you. And if you're a drug user, you better turn yourself into your local government, because if you don't and you're reported to be a drug user by anyone, then you're also going to get put in prison. So, yeah, major crackdown. And so it was great, because drugs destroy families more than anything else. One of the highest destruction of families that there is the drug trade, illegal drugs, right? So that's why I love Duterte so much. And now you got Marcos in there. Good luck. He's a globalist, and it's everyone I'm talking to is saying that the drugs are back in this country now. The drug trade is continuing. So that's a sad story for Philippines, because it was great for 6 years. Because the presidential term is 6 years here in the Philippines, where it's 4 in the U.S. So we'll see. But one thing that Duterte did great, he's from the island of Mindanao. See, first president ever that's from the island of Mindanao, the state of Mindanao. Because there's 3 states, the Visayas, which is all the islands in between the state of Luzon, which is Manila, the capital, and then Mindanao is the southern state, right? So that's why all the massive money was put in, finally, for the first time in the history of the Philippines, put into roads and infrastructure in Mindanao. And now the roads are really getting to be nice. I mean, you can travel. I mean, when I first got here 8 years ago, it was the most terrible roads I've ever seen in my entire life. It was unbelievably bad. But now, 8 years later, it's really a huge improvement. Huge improvement. So, anyways, we're getting close to one of the turnoffs going to Polanco, which is where we're going to turn to go to our next leg on the journey to Iligan City. So I'll let you guys go for now. We'll do several videos throughout the day. So goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
It's kind of dark in here. I can barely see her face on.
Yes.
And she's tired. I'm sure she's going to sleep. Anyways, okay, take care, tubers. Talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.